Ripple has a connection to JP Morgan. Bank of America has a patent with Ripple. And currently, what is Ripple working on? The supply chain invoices, alternative assets, real estate, private yachts, technology funds, private equity funds, and a great deal more are all examples of alternative assets. We are also going to discuss treasuries in this discussion. I also obtained additional information regarding Linda Jones and a fantastic clip from Crypto Erie, all of which can be found here under this heading. This is the end of central banks. I absolutely must watch this video. Are you ready to get started? A wide variety of use cases are supported by Ripple's partnership with Zoniq. Observe what they are aiming at in this situation, my friends. The tokenized real estate market is what they are pursuing. The tokenization of private yachts and other forms of value is something that they are pursuing. There are private equity funds and debt funds. In terms of cash, this amounts to billions, if not trillions. In order to achieve their goals, they are focusing on supply chain private credit, opportunities, sovereign debt funds, and venture capital funds. In addition to that, have a look at this. Billions and billions of dollars is also available here. This video is from a long time ago, but it is relevant to the topic that we are discussing here. What is the true target that Ripple is aiming for? Take a look at this. Indeed. All right. And so what is the priority right now, considering that we are entering a new bull cycle and we are only halfway through this year? In other words, what are the priorities that XRP Ledger has? Indeed. For this reason, I would say that the XRP Ledger was designed specifically for commercial use with the intention of enabling real-world financial applications. Beginning with payments is the first and most important step. On the other hand, what we are seeing now is that use cases are expanding outside these boundaries. You see a lot of use cases for RWA tokenization, and you just really like the idea of having a tool and core infrastructure to bring more of the financial world or financial activity on chain. You want to get rid of this problem so that more of the financial world can be brought on chain. We are discussing the implementation of blockchain technology across the entirety of the global financial system. No matter how long it takes, 5 years, 10 years, or any other amount of time, this is going to happen. And it is just this that we intend to record. The reason for the high price is that we do this. Efficiencies are built through frictions, which, to be honest, produce benefit for all of us. Therefore, what do you believe should take place? For example, what other obstacles do we need to conquer in order to get at a place where everyone is more? Financial inclusion is included. As far as the regulatory front is concerned, I would say that there are a few things that still need to be put in place. As a further point of interest, we have proved with Ripple that it is possible to employ blockchain technology in a manner that is compliant with compliance standards for the present day. Additionally, we are able to accomplish this, as I mentioned before, in the billions of dollars each year in terms of processing payments at a fraction of the cost and the amount of time that is required by older systems. Therefore, it is feasible, right? I believe that if you want to expand and see more, there is more than $1 quadrillion worth of financial assets that are not visible on the blockchain. In addition, if you are interested in seeing, I am not sure, 10% of it coming on chain. As of right now, we have somewhere around 150 billion stablecoins in circulation. In terms of the service that we are providing for more TradFi to come on chain, I would say that regulation is a major component, however, that is now beginning to truly fall into place. Imagine MiCA in Europe, Singapore, or the United Arab Emirates, all of which are places where frameworks are flourishing. Furthermore, I do anticipate that we are really at the beginning of a paradigm shift in which blockchain technology is really going beyond much of the excitement and actually into usefulness and powering financial activity, much more going forward. This is something that I would expect to happen, making use of the utility, and not simply empty words. This is the direction that we are going. Take note of this. At the Rolsu Treasury, a total of 200 RUSD have been produced on Ethereum. Treasury accounts are being added to the XRP ledger by the company. The plan is as follows. The amount of money that is held in treasuries is in the trillions and trillions and trillions. Take note of this. Once previously, I demonstrated this. 27 trillion, 16 trillion, and $882 billion are changes from the previous year. Ledgers are being updated with all of this value that is being traded. It is really exciting to hear that the World Bank is on the approach of announcing that XRP will be the first global payment system that can be used across borders. The XRP ledger, which is prepared for the global rollout, is attracting a lot of attention, especially because the cryptocurrency raging fund is serving as the official cashback system, which rewards users with IC. You are aware that this is an advertisement. Therefore, but this is actually from a document that was created in the year 2021, so don't even bother paying attention to it. Remember, gentlemen, that we are providing a 30-day trial period for Krypton heirs. Because we have such a strong faith in our product, we are willing to provide you with a free trial period of 30 days. On the interior of Krypton Airs, there is a great deal of information that is being discussed. If you are serious about taking your crypto game to the next level, if you are interested in learning, and if you want to be a part of a community that takes care of you, that answers your questions, and that does not treat you like shit, then you should consider joining a community that is dedicated to your success. Here is where you should go, Kryptoneers. Personally, I have joined a few communities in order to have a better idea of how they are doing, and I have found that they completely disregard the people who ask questions. This is something that I and my community will never do to you. If you would like to join us for a period of 30 days, you can find a link in the description. The cryptographic Erie, I simply want to put this out there. How simple or challenging is it to learn? How to make use of the XRP ledger. Why don't we play this? With that being said, I have a quick question as well. How was it? How easy or tough was it to learn the ledger? Keeping the technical side in mind is more important. To clarify, what makes this different from these? At the same time as we are attempting to educate the audience about the EVM sidechain, I believe that this is the development, that the ledger and the community that is forming. So, would you be able to provide some insight into how the experience has been with this? It is really different because when you come from a Solidity perspective, you have to build a smart contract and think about all the processes and always about minting an NFT, when and how we were going to mint this NFT. This is something that you have to do. When we first encountered the ledger, an XRP ledger, our initial reaction was, oh my God, this is a completely different world. On the other hand, we believe that this was more complicated, but in certain instances, it was easier to construct because it was already incorporated into the ledger. Therefore, the meeting of an NFT is a single transaction. Not only are you not required to write a contract, but you are also not required to believe that this particular contract is the appropriate one. It is clear that utilizing these native solutions comes with a multitude of benefits. We are therefore grateful to be a part of the grant, which will allow us to actually construct these solutions using XRP. And we are not talking about minting, money, monkeys and, photographs and GIFs and other things of that nature. We are discussing the process of tokenizing. We are discussing the creation of non-financial instruments, NFTs, of mortgages. We are discussing the creation of non-financial instruments, NFTs, of treasuries of all different sorts of value. Everything you can conceive of has the potential to become a non-fungible token NFT, and it will become an NFT. After that, value can go on the XRP ledger. Guys, this has been going around for an extremely long time. Are you sure that Bank of America does, in fact, hold a patent with Ripple? There is a Ripple here, right? DLT-SDG, right? It is my belief that Bank of America has the intention of being at the forefront of innovation, and it is also my belief that they will want to include Ripple into some of their technological offerings. Margex is the one who has provided you with this video. Depositing a wide variety of various crypto assets and then using those crypto assets to trade futures and derivatives is something that is truly possible, up to a leverage of 100 times, which is quite ridiculous. A variety of payment methods including MasterCard, Visa, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and 550 others are accessible. You are able to sign up right now to receive bonuses of up to $10,000. It is my intention to leave my URL in the description where it will be accessible to you. You can utilize 50% of the bonuses to pay for your costs on the exchange if you make a deposit of up to $100. In addition, you will receive $50 back for free. Excited to observe how well you perform in this environment? You can also engage in copy trading if you are still in the process of building your talents and you are interested in following certain traders who are excellent. Additionally, if you are interested in learning how to do all of these things, there are absolutely some places on the Margex website where you can learn how to do all of these different things. Also, they have an entire platform